Those are some of the reps in regards to embracing and flowing into your feminine. Right now, the conversation filters of what did I do wrong? Oh no, I don't want to end up in this place. I need to be good enough. I need to do it right. I need to be worthy of love. For the feminine, this is what is in alignment. I want you to actively be aware of your litmus test. Feminine energy answers the question, what is life? So your test is answering that question, what is life in this experience? When it comes to dating and relationships, and you can apply any relationships, but what we're going to start with is when it comes to dating and relationships, you're looking for, our qualifying process is looking for alignment, screening against these qualities we've identified. And so whenever things do not align with that, that is what your litmus test is. Is this the future I want to walk into? Is this aligned with the communication, the day-to-day living, how I want the man who I choose to submit and lead in our dynamic? Is this that? It's always talking. The voice is always there. We can't turn off our feminine energy. And so what this is going to do is give you the opportunity to exercise, because what comes up is the surface masculine here, logical conversations. What did I do wrong? Why did it mess up? Why did over here wrong with you to not be worthy? Because that story is running in the background. We're going to get those conversations for love complete. After we do that, and what you'll start practicing right now is looking for alignment. This is where you'll tap into the femininity, because you're just going to sit back, allow everything. And it's the same interaction. Nothing has to happen. And what sticks with you is a danger, like touching the stove burns your finger. Don't be that way. Don't do this. You've done something wrong. We're going to realign those conversations. You're empowered, sitting back, auditioning and qualifying. Well, wait a minute, how does it feel behind the leadership? Like you said, this beautiful, safe man, how does it feel behind his leadership to interact in conversations? How does it feel when we have conflict? How does it feel when we need to plan? How does it feel? And in all these instances, these are your litmus tests. This is where you are qualifying. This is where your work actually happens. Whose vote do I want to go behind? Well, how do I feel when he sets a date? How do I feel when we have conversation? How do I feel when he communicates throughout the day? You're auditioning, and every time all you're asking is, does this align with my ideals? This is why you're getting in the feeling space. This is why you're revisiting that energy, putting it out so that it's so default, you don't have to think about it. Oh, that feels completely foreign from the way I want to be loved. That does not feel like the trusted energy that I want to interact with. This is not the guy that I'm envisioning waking up in bed with, making each other coffee, taking the dog out, all the blissful interactions back and forth. So anything that is not that vibration that shows up anymore, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to change anything. It doesn't, you see the corrective? Nothing is about you over here. There's no pressure to the feminine. There's no what you did wrong. Oh, he's not qualified to express himself. He's not in tune with his emotional intelligence. He's not a man who can lead in those spaces. Now, it doesn't disqualify from the context of it's over. You don't need that pressure. That's not on you. Maybe he senses something and his masculine has the opportunity to step in and, babe, you seem kind of quiet. You seem kind of reserved. Did something happen there? And he can be a safe space. When this happened, we interacted last. I felt this way. I don't know what was going on, and he's going to have those moments, right? That's our humanity. He's got the same shit going on inside of himself. He's got his little boy conversations. Somebody's got to lead. Somebody's got to be in the masculine energy. And the difference before, you didn't have filters and boundaries, so you would jump in and fix it. You would take responsibility that you've done something wrong. Their little boy gets trained that, she's going to show up this way. She's going to behave this way. I don't have patience. I've got a temper. I don't know how to be with her emotions. I don't know how to contain her. All these things, these are unspoken communications. And these are the little things that are missing. These are the things that we have not seen that continue to build and give us the results that we're getting back.